Mad.
First time.
Mad, fam.
First time
First
the Zambian
time.
national team
What?
is making it to the World Cup.
Isn't this shameful?
That's huge.
Isn't this shameful to the men, though? What's up? What it do? What it is? It's your boy Dref.
And your boy Beef is here.
And welcome to the Dref Unleashed podcast. This is episode number 25.
25. Let's go. Let's do this.
How you doing, bro?
Let's do this. I'm alright, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, because we're going video.
I'm excited.
Of course, we are on video right now.
We are on video and
Yeah.
this water I'm taking.
what are with guys that say?
Hey, let's not go into the details. Just know
What are you
it's
drinking?
water.
What's in your cup? No, just
It's like some ice and some water and some lemonade.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
No, in mine there's vodka. I don't even lie.
Okay.
Proper vodka.
Ma'am, if you're watching this, I'm not the one taking the alcohol.
Oh, snap. You know, the thing is, everybody's going to know the real us. Like everyone. People from work, people from church,
And the real us.
everyone.
That's why I wasn't looking forward to this.
Yeah, man.
But we're here. It has to be
Yeah, no,
done.
it has to be done, actually. So,
It has to be done.
we've been doing this, what now? A year?
Is it?
Yeah, no.
It's been a year.
You missed
yeah.
you missed the episode where I was saying we'll be doing this for a year. That was like 2 episodes ago, 23.
Yeah.
So it's fitting, right?
It is.
That we're doing video.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Let me
Are you
put-
excited?
Let me put this here. I mean, excited, yeah. A bit nervous because you never know how this thing's going.
Or are you nervous? Scared of
I
the
don't
shots?
know. Not the shots, but like, it's like now you're in the spotlight, you know? Not spotlight, but like people can see who you
people
are.
can see you.
They can see what you're saying and they can come after you at any point. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Housekeeping?
Yeah, housekeeping. So if you're new to listening to us, please check our socials on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Now we can do TikTok because there's video.
TikTok as well.
Yeah, everything is Dref Unleashed. So please follow us. Please interact.
Engage with the podcast.
Like, tell us what you love about the podcast. Tell us what you hate about it. It's the only way we can improve. And yeah, man. Don't forget to share the links or videos or audios with your grandmas. Because I do feel we do content that even grandmas can
Content that really any and everyone can listen to.
Yeah.
Your side chick, your side dude, anybody.
Your sneaky link.
Yeah, tell them about the podcast. Everybody.
Yeah, so like I didn't ask you. So video, are you excited?
I'm not.
Why? What's the reason?
It's just...
It's not like we'll be saying anything outlandish.
Well, it's not like... You do that sometimes.
Yeah, no, I do. Off the cuff. Off the cuff, except. But how's your week been?
It's been wild.
Yeah, earlier on you went to a memorial?
Yeah, we were putting a tombstone on my grandmother's grave. So yeah, we're doing that today.
Oh, what's the story about your cousin? What happened? What happened?
All right, he came back home drunk.
That's your place or?
No, not my place. My auntie's house.
Yeah?
So there was some accident that happened and we had to rush him to the hospital.
What kind of accident?
I don't want to go into the...
Just tune in.
No, like he fell.
We don't put him on blast.
I don't want to do that. But yeah,
okay.
there was that, so I had to go to the hospital instead of coming here.
Okay. Yeah, because we're recording much later than we were supposed
exactly.
to. Okay. But he's good?
Yeah, he's all right.
Okay.
He made it out alive. He's okay.
No, it's come. He made it out alive.
That's the most important thing, man. That's the most important thing.
Must have been really wild.
Yeah.
Must have been really
Alcohol
wild.
is you know.
Ah, yes. By the way, if anyone wants to come sponsor the podcast, please come and give us free drinks. Give us money as well.
Not just drinks. We want the money.
Yeah, no, want the money. And to do that, just email us at drefunleashed@gmail.com. That's drefunleashed@gmail.com. Yeah. Yo, shout out to the teachers, man. Teachers got employed.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday.
30,000 plus teachers were recruited.
Can I remember the number? Is it 30,496?
I don't know the
Thereabout.
exact. Math is your thing. No?
Yeah. And I think it is. I think I'm close enough.
Yeah.
Did you check out, there was a video I saw on Facebook of some guy. This was at the Daily Mail
Newspaper
printing
thing.
thingy. So the guy was flipping through the pages, found his name. Yo, the way he jumped, he literally jumped. He jumped, got the paper. I don't know if he's putting it in the air, then he was just running like that. Crazy. Then the funny thing is, so he did that, right? He was coming out from the car park, going to the road. Now, just when he was going to the road, a car almost hit the guy.
Come on.
Imagine myself, we'd have to finding out you've got a job back there.
No, but that just shows you what it means to some people.
Yeah, no, it means a lot.
Because there are people whom I graduated with.
Yeah.
I was about to say when I graduated, but some people would just be like, this one is a bally.
This bally, what is he doing?
And others just be like, can't do it. Yeah, but that was 2015, eh?
Yeah, 2015. December, yeah.
And up to now, they don't have like jobs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like for real.
Are you serious?
I know some who got jobs just now.
7 years?
Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah.
Pomunzi.
Bruv, it's wild.
No, that's crazy.
So it's a good thing that teachers have been like recruited.
Yeah.
If we look at the teacher pupil ratio in our country,
you had once spoken about that on your Twitter.
I'm always right, bruv. Just follow me. Call me Papa right now. I'm changing my name to Papa.
Guy.
I'm always right. No, but okay. Let me. One example. That jacket that HH used to wear.
Which jacket?
When he was charged with treason.
The red one.
The one that was auctioned.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
I said this thing can be a good material.
Oh, you actually did say that. I remember. No, you did say that.
I said that it can be a good NFT. And it was.
Not an NFT. It was just auctioned, let's say.
It's the same thing, bruv. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Come on.
I caught that one. Let's not go into the details. But yeah, it's a good thing. Considering the fact that we have free education now.
Yeah.
So that means we have more pupils enrolled in schools. And if the number of teachers remains the same, it means the quality of our education is going to be more and more questionable.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't really say we're going to talk about this a lot, but you remember, was it last week or a few days ago, people were kind of debating about quality of education.
Yeah.
Saying a lot of pupils are now in schools, right?
Yeah.
And then they've got nowhere to sit. Some of the classes are extremely full.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the pupil to teacher ratio is now...
It's wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, like, what are your thoughts on that, like, around that? Do you think... So, there were two camps. Some camps were saying maybe this wasn't planned well. Like, they shouldn't have announced the free education before sorting out some of the problems, like increased classroom capacity or increased teacher pupil ratio.
Yeah.
You know, so what are your thoughts? Because some people are really saying, like, screw... the policy, like, cancel it. First, let's bring in the teachers. Let's bring in the classrooms.
First of all, I think that's being very inconsiderate.
Yeah, for real. Man.
I'll start by saying that. Yeah. Secondly, we have to look at where we are as a nation. Mm-hmm. We can't compare ourselves to developed countries. We're still developing, man. So we don't have all the resources that we need, but that doesn't mean we should not develop in an inclusive manner. That means everyone should be included in whatever projects or whatever plans that the nation or whatever projects that we're going to embark on as a country. Yeah. So there are people who generally cannot afford to pay for education.
Like at all.
At all.
Yeah.
Because I know of pupils who failed to pay, who said, I did not write my exam because I could not pay my exam fee.
Are you serious?
For real. I'm not capping. An exam fee is less than 50 kwacha.
Snap.
It's less than 50 kwacha.
That's
how wild it is. Because we have pupils who will say, okay, parents will say, I don't have money, but I have, let's say I have a cow, I have a goat.
Oh yeah, bags of maize, that kind of thing.
So I can bring it, the teachers can buy it or whoever can buy it, and then we use that as school fees. So it's wild. The thing is, people who've not really moved and who don't really consider other people, other people's situations, they take it for granted and assume everyone can afford what they can afford.
Yo, sorry to cut you off, but you're so right, man. Like, you see, the thing is, most people usually go, if they travel within Zambia, it's to urban areas. When you go deep into the rural areas,
it's
bro,
wild.
You know I've traveled a lot.
Yeah, you have.
It's crazy. It's wild. Like, people don't have money. You know what I mean? And then you're saying, like, screw them, let the kids just...
So we can't say until we're at a point where we have quality schools, we have labs in all the schools, we have computers in all the schools, then we start teaching computer studies. It's not going to work like that.
It's not.
So we have to start from where we are.
We have to make do with what we have.
Exactly my point. So you say introduce free education, you have everyone in school. And by the way, it's not everyone who's in high school that goes to uni and gets a job at the
end.
Others will just get skills like, for example, hoodwork and whatnot.
There's carpentry stuff.
All those stuff. So they get those skills and they'll be able to survive off those skills. So it's not everyone who comes out and they're a graduate in uni and whatnot. So we should consider that as well. So I have all these kids in school. And then second thing the government did was that they increased the grants that schools were getting from government.
Oh, there was that. Yeah,
so
forgot.
pupils are not paying school fees, but then the grants that the schools are receiving from government has been increased, and it's coming in on time.
What do those grants do?
The grants simply is for operations, for buying paper, for buying chalk, for buying material, and all that stuff. So
is that salaries as well?
No, it's not. It's not. So when that happens, and then now you have more teachers in schools because you have more pupils.
Yeah, I remember government schools. I remember one time going to class, teacher saying he's got no chalk, so he's just going to read the whole day.
Nah, he was just feeling lazy. It was a lazy day. You know the teachers who come in class and they chat?
Yeah, story after story. Anyway, did you check out that news about a guy in SA who was in the drinking competition?
Bro. Guys.
So this guy, he was at a drinking competition, right?
Yeah.
The prize money was $15. What's $15 in Kwacha? Let's quickly check that.
The Kwacha is now what?
Should be like 16.3 or something. 16.3 by 1.5. So let's say 250.
Mm-hmm.
So the competition was to down like the alcohol, and he got Jägermeister, like a whole bottle. You know the Jägermeister, the green one, cough syrup type.
Bro.
So he got the
Wait, with a mixer or without?
Without it, straight from the bottle.
Sad,
bottle on mouth. That's what was happening. And he got that.
Nah.
Downed it straight.
These guys have got superpowers or what?
Straight. I don't know, man. Like, is it poverty? Is it excitement? Is it not being... Maybe he's never seen a bottle of Jäger and he decided to, you know.
Actually, if you've drank before...
Which I have.
Yeah. You know the different types of people when you're drinking.
What types are they?
Dude, the types that I know, there are those who are always trying to outdrink everyone on the table.
Yeah.
No, I can drink more than you draw. It's not a competition.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You should know yourself. You should know your tank.
Yeah.
I've got a friend who always says, I know my tank. But it happens they don't.
I'm not dropping names, are we?
I'm not.
I know my tank.
I've got a friend who always says, I know my tank.
I know him.
But then he doesn't know his tank because it blacks out.
Almost
you know what
all
I mean?
the time.
And then there are those people who are trying to drink like today is their last day.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like they've never ever seen alcohol.
Exactly
before.
my point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there are those who actually just drink to feel good, to be in the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's where you've reached now that you're an old man.
Yeah, I think that's where I've reached, man. Like alcohol doesn't excite me anymore. I mean, it's kind of sad because, you know, I used to love a nice sunny day. Shorts. Shorts. Sunlight is shining.
Yeah.
Drinks, cold beers. Now I'm clapped.
You're done.
No, it's bookie.
You're done. Then, which reminds me, there was this news, I don't know if you heard about it, of a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah,
who died
I think I must have heard it on radio or something.
after drinking whiskey and vodka.
What whiskey What whiskey was it?
I can't
remember the name. No, I heard the name, but it's you know, you do know it. If I would say it, you would know it.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. Anyway.
And the people she was with, the guys or the men she was drinking with,
yeah,
there are like 3 of them who died, and she was among the 3.
3 ones died?
Yeah.
Not just one?
Like 3.
You lie.
Like 3.
Nah.
Let me just confirm.
Nah.
To make sure I'm not capping.
You've got the article there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
But
it.
like, okay, while you're trying to find that.
3.
3? Yeah. I thought it was just one, fam.
3. The youngest was 13.
Snap. How old were there were 2 guys, right?
So the other one was 14.
14?
Yeah.
And the other one?
The other one was 19.
These guys are kids. But like, I see 2 problems.
And the men they were drinking with.
So
one was 26.
Oh, those other men?
Yeah. One was 26. The other one was 31. The other one was 23. Like they were drinking together.
That's wild. Why? Like, there's older guys.
Yes.
Why are they letting kids
and you
drink
have minors.
whiskey?
Exactly my point. No, just drink alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Course, yeah. I see 2 problems, right? I see underage drinking, and I see like there's now a lot of fake alcohol on the market.
Exactly.
We've been saying this on the podcast. We've been saying this for the past year. Go listen to that shameless plug. Yeah. And like, I don't know which one to deal with first. Do we deal with underage drinking? Do we deal with the fake alcohol on the market?
We address both problems at the same time.
Yeah.
We can't say we start with this, and because both of them are causing harm at different stages in our society and different rates.
Yeah, because like, why would you let a kid have an alcohol, a bottle?
Why are you even drinking with a 13-year-old girl?
Yeah.
Like, what's the plan?
Yeah.
What's your goal?
That's a baby, fam. That's a baby. That's a kid. Mwana akanya.
Bruv.
Wait, let's drink this bottle. No, it's quite sad. It's quite sad.
No, it is. It is.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
quite sad.
It is. So if you're drinking, drink responsibly.
Yeah, and like don't let kids drink. And it reminds me of the story from SA, East London.
Exactly.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
How many were they?
Is it 21?
21 or 22?
Yeah, 21, 22 there.
Yeah, kids who died. Because, I mean, it's not because of the alcohol, but then they were still drinking, they were kids.
Yeah.
Most of them were underage. And it's sad. It's sad, man.
Very sad.
It's sad. Anyway, on to more bright news.
Yep.
The Shepolopolo made it to the World Cup.
Here we go, bro. Here we go.
Let's
go. Come on, bro.
Yo, mad.
First time.
Mad, fam.
First time the Zambian national team is making it to the World Cup.
Isn't this shameful? Isn't this shameful to the men, though? Because they've been failing to go to the AFCON.
And the thing is this.
They've been failing.
And the thing is, I think that they're more sponsored than the women's team.
Yo, by far.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if it's true, but I heard some of the women in the national squad couldn't even afford boots.
Are you for real?
Yeah, or tracksuits. Yeah, it's true.
The national team.
Oh, not it's true, but I heard.
National team.
Yeah, the national team. Yeah, boots, fam.
That's wild.
Boots. Yeah, in support bola.
That's wild.
Yeah, like, but then I saw a glimmer of hope, right? Because before they left, they were promised to get $1,500 each for every game they won, or something like that. You know what?
Are you sure?
No, let's not lie.
You're going to cap. Let's just call somebody who knows.
Let's call a professional over here. Maxwell, come through.
Get over here. Get over here.
Let me grab his mic. How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, do you not have a mic yet? Sorry. There you go.
Okay.
You right?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Say what's up to the people.
What's up, everybody?
This is Maxwell. He is, I think, the most brilliant Zambian I've seen who follows the national sport.
And just football in general.
Yeah, in general. He's the founder of The Gist. What is The Gist?
The Gist, magazine, podcast.
Just put your mic a bit closer.
Put your mic.
Okay. The Gist, magazine, podcast, clothing store.
Oh, clothing store.
Yeah, so that's The Gist.
Oh, okay.
3 parts.
Okay.
We're excited to have you here.
Yeah, we are.
I'm excited.
And this is not the last time we're having you.
Oh, no. Of course not, man. Of course not.
Time.
Yo, it's funny how like me and Max started talking. It was off Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean like I think I remember it was when we were doing. Do you remember FXB?
FXB, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Then I saw the Gist doing spaces. I was like, this is really dope.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the value and the quality he has in his content.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
The best by far. Anyway, we're talking about the
Shepolopolo.
The Shepolopolo. What? First of all, before, because I was throwing out numbers. What were they promised? 1,500 each for what?
Well, first things first, they were promised 1,000 just for going there, for being in the squad. That's $1,000. And then $3,000 for every match that they won.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Sorry, start again. 1,500 for?
1,000 flat for qualifying, for going to the AFCON. So when going, they were each guaranteed are getting 1,000, 16,300, if you may. And then for every match that they won in the group stage, that was $3,000.
What?
That's like 50
each.
something, eh?
This is not for sharing.
No,
each.
each.
Guys, would they be able to? That's a lot of money.
Would they be able to what?
To pay?
It's a
They
lot.
promise, bro.
That's a lot because already the 1,000 by 11 is and this is just the starting squad. That's already $11,000. 3,000 by 11 is what? I don't know. Someone do the math. At home, do the math.
It's each member in the squad. So even the people on the bench are getting.
Even the people, the 3,000.
Yeah,
you're lying.
Getting the money.
And our parents used to tell us, "Bora tapara."
Yeah, so each is getting 1,000 for going there.
Yeah.
3,000 for each match that they won, of which they won in the group stage specifically. Yeah. So they won 2 games in the group stage. So that's 6,000
each. Yeah.
They got, and then they were promised, I think, about 3,500 if they reached the quarterfinal.
That's each.
Yes, each.
Okay.
So they reached the quarterfinal. And then they were promised a further, it was 3,000 flat for reaching the quarterfinal, and a further 3,500 for reaching the semifinal.
Okay, and that's where they're at right now.
That's where they're at right now. So technically speaking, they should be at around $13,500.
Yeah, I'm calculating right now just to be sure. Plus 1,000 plus 6,500. $13,500. This is life-changing money. How much is this in kwacha? Let me just quickly do that. That's like 220,000, 50 kwacha, thereabouts. Fam. Each.
It's a lot.
This is a lot of money.
That's a lot.
Do you think though Faz is gonna?
Well,
and sorry, before I answer, is it Faz who promised this or it's the government?
It's Faz.
Are we really sure they're going to?
Well, that awaits to be seen.
Yeah, because this is a lot of money.
It awaits to be seen, but I'm sure everybody has seen the news of the 2012 guys. They've been asking for their money.
Yes,
they haven't been given their money, so everybody is wondering. These promises
going to deliver now.
Yeah, are they going to deliver now? So that waits to be seen, but hopefully they do. Because this money will change. Not even just an average Joe, it would change their life.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, earlier on you heard I was saying some of the players were complaining they never had boots, and people had to pitch in to buy them boots. So now imagine if you get this amount of money, it could help your career. You get the right. It's always good to have the right tools, right?
Yeah.
For your craft. Now you've got all this, you can help your family.
Yeah.
So
what would you say this means for Zambian football?
It's huge. I mean, if you look back at what's happened in Zambian football, we've been crying for a while.
We have.
We've been in the trenches for a bit
since 2012.
But this is huge for us. Even the class of 94 couldn't do it. They couldn't go to the World Cup, but these girls have done it. It's huge. They'll be going to New Zealand, and I think the most touching part about it is that they've grown together, because 2014 we qualified for our first under-17 Women's World Cup, and some of the girls within this same team are from
we're
that
part
team.
of that team as well.
Lelemu Nali, the keeper who saved and then scored the winning penalty.
Yeah.
All those were in that 2014 under-17 team. And those are the same girls that are taking us to the World Cup.
And I think that's a beautiful
chemistry.
One thing I've always had a problem with is Zambian football. Zambian football is the transition.
Yeah. There's no transition. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The transition is you see this player playing in the under, maybe let's say 20 or 21, and then you don't see them anymore.
Yeah, I don't see them anymore.
You don't see them transition into. There are very few that you're going to see. You have the likes of Patson Daka, Enoch Mwepu, Fashion Sakala, who came and they won the under. That was under what?
19, 20? Under 20,
under 20?
The AFCON.
Under 20.
AFCON. They won the AFCON and now they transition. And you can see how they're doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean? I mean, now they're failing to qualify for AFCON. So
I mean, in their respective careers.
How many guys from that under 20 team are playing for the national team now? Is it all of them? Or
the men's team?
Yeah, the men's team.
The men's team. They should be about 6, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a good number.
They should be about 6. Which is okay.
I mean, it's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right. It's all right.
Because there's always a new guy coming up.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Especially here in Zambia.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think this means for football in general? Do you think the men kind of intimidated that the women have gone to the World Cup.
Well, I hope they're not intimidated. I hope they're inspired, actually, because whilst we've been making strides at junior level, women's football, the men have been going further and further backwards.
Yeah.
So I hope it inspires them. Actually, the guys like Mwepu and Fashion were congratulating the girls, and we all know we are hoping to get to the AFCON next year. So hopefully,
we've been hoping, man. Yeah, you've been hoping. You're watching football. You've got a cup of water,
calculator,
Panado.
Taking on a BP.
Yes.
As if you're an Arsenal fan.
It's been horrible. It's been horrible, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbara Banda.
I
remember.
And is it Kundananji as well?
And
There's two of them,
and
by the
Rachel
way.
Kundananji. Yeah.
Who's the third one?
I think I've
Who would have to check? Someone check, please.
One.
Someone check. We're on a podcast. It's a video. We don't want to look stupid. Someone check who the third woman player is.
Yeah.
Nathan, check and let us know. Do you hear me, Nathan? Huh?
Yeah, just check, bruv.
Check.
What exactly happened? How did they not make it into?
I don't know if that's the right question. I think there's confusion to start with. Like, what's happening?
Exactly.
Well,
Because what do they? CAF say this. Faz say that.
Well, it's kind of like a situation where two parties have been embarrassed on the international stage, and now everyone is saying it's actually him, and I guess perhaps this all started with there's a certain document that CAF sends to everybody that each player has to go through and fill in, and it kind of qualifies you as to whether you are able to participate or not. So there's a leaflet, a document that CAF create.
Yeah.
And then there are other types of documents, like a standard set by FIFA, a standard set by the Olympics committee.
Yeah.
And CAF's document had some irregular clauses.
So, FIFA, Olympics, CAF, they're different.
Yeah, they've
What a mess, fam!
That doesn't.
What a mess! Yo, that's a mess.
Yeah, each has got their own criteria for what qualifies you
What is guys doing, man?
to be able to participate.
Yeah.
So, by the CAF criteria, people like Barbara Banda, Rachel Kundananji were not able to participate.
How? On what grounds?
I haven't moved over the fact
What
that
criteria is
there's
that?
3 different criteria.
Yeah.
Like, how? From the world governing body.
Yeah.
Olympic, I don't know we can say world, but it's a bit special.
Yeah.
And CAF, isn't it that what CAF do feeds into FIFA?
What FIFA does.
FIFA wants,
Well, it's kind of like perhaps maybe in more familiar terms, like the way financial fair play works in European football, where UEFA have got FFP, and then say La Liga have got their own regulations such as salary caps and whatnot. So they add their own little special clauses. So those clauses are what caused the issue, because there's a certain testosterone level that you're not supposed to cross by CAF that qualifies you as a woman, and that discounts you as not a woman.
That's a mess. I'm
So
sorry.
once you cross that,
I'm
you're not
sorry,
a woman,
that's a mess.
according to CAF.
According to CAF, you're not.
That's
So-
ridiculous,
That's a
man.
mess.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about this is that there's been so many reports about it, because testosterone is that's a hormone that's in the body.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
You don't have control over
Testosterone is not the determinant of sex at the
Yeah,
end of the day.
yeah.
It's either you are a man or
Yeah.
a woman.
Question. Do we have clauses? If you don't know, this is fine. Like, do we have clauses for the men's side where you can check if they have certain levels of estrogen?
0.
So, like, what the hell then? What's going on?
What's the point?
Yeah, like why? Yeah,
discrimination?
exactly.
Because that's what this is.
Yeah, it's discriminatory, because on one side you've got real women who've worked hard, they've qualified, and then that's the funny part also as well. Barbara has played the AFCON qualifiers, all of them.
Yeah.
She's played them, but she can't play the AFCON itself.
Yeah.
And then you've got
consistency, eh?
It's not making sense.
You've got men who, 21st century, you've got men who switch sexes to female, and there was actually controversy about this in the USA. They switched and they participated as women.
I remember a swimming competition. I can't remember the
competing against
name,
women.
And they participated. And then you've got women like Barbara. There's the two runners from Namibia. There's Caster Semenya.
Caster Semenya has taken the biggest hit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Those guys have been told they can't participate because they are not falling within the regulated levels. And then even the like the workarounds that they provide you with to say take testosterone shots to drop your testosterone level, they take a huge toll on your physical performance.
You just don't feel the same.
So you're not going to be the same.
You won't be the same.
It's impossible.
Your athletic ability obviously won't be the same.
Yeah, so it's quite crazy, and that's what led to now. CAF sent that document to FAS to say fill in this. They filled it in, sent it back to CAF.
Yeah.
CAF said, oh, this and this lady don't meet the criteria. So FAS were like, okay, then, and this happens before the official squad is announced. So FAS were like, oh, okay, since you've said they can't participate, we might as well just name the team without them on the list. So they submitted the official list for the tournament without Barbara, without Rachel. And then now, that is what CAF came to say. You actually didn't forward their names, so we don't know anything about this.
What?
So it's
Come on.
It's just crazy.
Doesn't even make sense.
Crazy.
No, that's a mess.
Why would you put someone who's been disqualified?
Yeah,
exactly.
On the squad
because that means you're throwing away two spots.
That's two spots.
Out of your team
because they can't play.
Exactly. So then FAS also come and say we worked with what CAF gave us. These were the documents and everything. And it's a complete mess.
Do you think there's a hint of racism somewhere in this? If we look at the issue of Caster as well and whatnot.
I've had a lot of conversations about this with people online, and somehow it always tends to work against the black athletes. The Namibian runners, Caster Semenya, Barbara Banda. Although with Barbara, whenever she plays in China, she qualifies, and when she plays FIFA
Olympics
competitions
and whatnot,
she qualifies. So it creates all sorts of problems that no one seems to understand on a continental level. But I've seen there's resolutions being made, and hopefully going forward she can participate.
Yeah, we hope so, man, because she's a star and she can play. Rachel as well.
She's a huge star, and she's so important to the national team.
Yeah.
And you think about things like how this affects her. There was
on a personal level.
because there were rumors of her possibly getting a transfer to Real Madrid.
Yes.
And
there was that. Yes.
Then suddenly these things come up. You know how the transfer market works and how sensitive these things are. So does that make Real Madrid think, oh, why should we sign such a controversial player, etc.?
What does it mean for our brand and all that?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I hope it gets sorted out, man, because it's a big blow. It's a big blow. What do you think our chances are of winning AFCON now? WAFCON.
We're facing South Africa.
Yeah.
We're facing South Africa, who side by side with Nigeria are the two best countries women's football in the continent. South Africa have won 6 women's AFCONs.
That's a lot.
We've won none. We've won none. They've gone to the World Cup before. We haven't. This is our first time.
Pretty good team, huh?
Every time that we face them, we usually lose. But, you know, bola na lesa.
Bola na lesa. Yeah, no, on that note, thanks, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for making the time.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I mean, for this, we wanted someone who knows.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff, you know. So thanks, bro.
All right,
thanks.
sure.
Cheers.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right. Don't forget to move the chair as well.
Okay.
Cheers. Yeah. Dude, it's a mess.
It is.
It's a mess, man.
It is.
It's a mess. Breaking Bad. What did you tell me last time? You said I should just start, right?
Yeah.
Update. I started. I'm on season 3 now. Clap for me. Yeah, no, I have to admit.
I can officially say you're my friend now.
Screw you.
Come on.
No, it's dope. No, like
we've been
really
preaching.
dope.
We've been saying.
The problem was I couldn't get past the first season.
That's the thing.
Because it's slow.
I told you. It's slow, but it's worth it.
No, I didn't know it was that slow.
It is slow, extremely slow.
But season 2, season 3, water comes into his
amazing.
It's
amazing.
His form, man.
It's amazing, bro.
Yo, Jesse.
Nakumbo.
Yeah,
like
that feeling,
like so this guy.
First time. But I hate Jesse. I don't know if you can remember Jesse.
Yeah, the white dude.
He's always screwing things over. They're all white, I'd say. They're all white.
The white kid.
Yeah, the white kid.
His partner.
Yeah, his partner.
Yeah.
They're always like, why is he always screen things up? I feel he's kind of immature. What's up?
I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Okay, don't. No, don't. No, don't, please.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's going through their own issues, and he's got his own issues
but
and
like,
stuff like that.
So like the show is premised on Walter, who's okay. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, this is for you. I haven't.
Never in my lifetime did I ever think you'd say that
it's
to
old.
somebody else.
Yeah.
If you've never watched Breaking Bad.
It's premised on a teacher
a chemistry
teacher who is
having financial
diagnosed.
struggles with the wife and the family.
Yeah, wife's pregnant, diagnosed with lung cancer.
Yeah.
Stage 4, I remember. Yeah, and he needs to find money and he's told that he's gonna die in a few months.
Yeah,
right.
So it's YOLO from now on.
Yeah, it's YOLO. So he panics. He needs to leave money for his wife, his baby, his other son, and to pay for his chemo. So it's like a bit of both. Like, am I gonna live? Am I gonna die? And he starts cooking methamphetamine drugs. But yeah, it's a whole roller coaster. I'm on season 3, and it's I love it.
Yeah, but you have the greatest time of your life. I can assure you.
Does it get better?
Bro,
Every season. Or is season 3 peak?
It's not even like Game of Thrones where it just ends like.
Game of Thrones was a pev.
Like, the one thing that bothers me the most.
Yeah.
Dude, the Night King and the Army of the Dead.
Yeah.
Had 8 seasons to prepare for that battle, that war.
Yep.
And his generals.
Yep.
Could not get the guy an armor, bruv. They got him a crop top. Sad, bro.
Not a crop top.
Sad. Doesn't make sense.
Crop top.
It doesn't make sense.
No, you see, the thing is, I think with shows, man, shows shouldn't go too long.
No, but the thing is this. I feel like they rushed the ending.
You can say that, but shows shouldn't go too long.
Yeah, but they rushed it. Doesn't mean they should end bad.
No, but look, they were tired. They're like, okay, we have to compress everything, whatever makes sense to us in 8 seasons.
They should have just had enough time to think about season 8. That's all I'm saying.
No, but then again, you people wanted it to be out. No. You guys wanted it to be out. You were pressuring them.
It's not about always what we want.
Come on.
It's like how everyone wanted an album from Drake until he dropped it.
2 albums.
Honestly, never mind.
Have we spoken about the Drake album?
We have.
We have?
Yeah, I wasn't there though. Liam was there for that episode.
No, I'm saying you and me.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
I don't like
listen to it.
I don't like it.
But you're weak.
No, I don't like it.
Why?
It's as simple as that.
Okay, tell me why.
I don't like it.
Why?
I just don't like
why?
it. Whatever. The only part of me that likes it is because Black Coffee was executive producer.
But like no hits, no nothing.
Bruv, I listened to that thing once. That's all.
Are you serious?
I'm not going back.
So like there's no memorable song.
Bro, I don't even remember any one title for that album. Like for real.
Like Text Go Green,
bro.
Miracle. Bro. Should you want me to play? Because I can play a song right now.
No.
I can play a song right now.
There was one song that had the quickie sound.
That should be Miracle, I think.
I don't know. It was alright.
I'll play it after this.
Yeah, but it's me. It's a 4 out of 10.
Oh, come on. It's on.
No, like but production hands down.
No, it's not just production.
No, listen, like production hands down. It's black coffee.
Yeah,
you know what to expect.
Yeah.
But some part of me just felt like Drake was trying to do too much. He hasn't yet cracked the code for what he was trying to do.
No,
like he hasn't cracked the code for what he was trying to do.
So are you saying the songs were weak?
It's not my cup of coffee, bruv.
So because it's not your cup of coffee, you think it's weak?
I'm rating it because it's not my cup of coffee. It's a 4.
Dude,
0.5 if I'm being kind. On a good day.
That's Drake's best album.
I wake up, I've got $1 million in my bank account that came from nowhere. I'll say it's a 4.5.
That's his best album. I'm going to tell you that straight up. Straight up. You see, no. Do you remember the time we were talking about The Weeknd? When we said people want The Weeknd to be consistent, like sound the same. But then he's trying out new things now, right? With his new sound.
And what I'm saying,
that's what you want Drake to do.
No, listen.
That's what you want him to do.
I want Drake to rap.
Go and listen to
exactly.
Nothing Was the Same.
Exactly.
Or go to the previous one.
So
why not you pipe?
Now listen, I'm just not feeling it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
No. Either I leave this podcast. No. Either I leave this podcast, right, or someone else replaces.
You can leave right now. You can leave right now. Where's Nathan? Where's Nathan? Nathan.
It's your boy.
No, you can't say 4.5, man. You can't. You listen to house music.
Maybe.
You know, even as a house. No. Okay,
let's do this.
No. As a house album, how was it?
Let's do this.
Yanka Funzo. Not my let's do this one, but my politics.
I'm answering you.
Yeah.
Buy a bottle.
Bottle of what?
Buy a bottle. I'm not going to say of what. You know what I drink. Buy a bottle.
Maybe he wants to drink methylated spirit. Remember one story?
Done that before.
Yeah, I remember when I was growing up in McKinney one time. It was a complex. It must have been like 5 or 6. I vividly remember someone drinking a bottle of methylated spirit, downed it, like the way the Jägermeister guy did it, downed it. He fainted just there. Vividly remember that.
What was the plan?
I don't know if there were no dopes those days or what.
They've always been dopes, man. They've always been dopes.
Yeah, okay, back. As a house album, how is it?
Buy a bottle. Maybe I'll give it a chance. And I'll listen to it.
Okay, no.
For real.
Let's go back. We've talked about this before. When listening to an album, you have to be in a certain space. We've talked about this before. You have said it yourself. When listening to you have to be in a certain mind frame to be able to assimilate new music. I keep hitting this thing. To be able to assimilate new music, to understand the vibe. Did you do that? Be honest.
I did not, and that's why
this is on record.
Yeah, I did not, and that's why I'm not trying to.
So why would you give it a 4.5?
Listen, and that's why I'm not trying to answer your question when you say as a house album, because I haven't listened to it enough to grade it as a house album. But my first listen, I was like, "Hey,
house album,
I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to listen to that.
Yeah,
I don't want. But I can slam that when I'm doing my laundry or something like that.
No, that's house music for you. You're chilling, you press play, not bored.
When I'm bored.
Like, it's a vibe.
No, but I'll need to listen to it.
Listen to it again.
Maybe I'll give it a year, then I'll play it.
Not a year.
I'm listening to Kendrick. I'm listening. Has Joey dropped? Joey Badass.
He hasn't dropped.
Okay.
He hasn't dropped. But he dropped 2 singles. I purposely haven't listened to them because I want to, album. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what's the correlation between Kendrick, Joey, and Drake? Because it's a house album. It's rap house.
It's Jake. I wasn't expecting what he did.
You're not making sense. Did you hear about James Ndambo? And he's it's alleged that his cars were confiscated. But was it confiscated? What's the right way to say it?
I'm trying to find the word.
What's the word?
You know where the word?
Can someone help us? When DEC get your stuff, what did they say? No, it's not confiscated. Nathan, it's not confiscated.
But you don't think where the word is coming and it's going?
Yeah.
There is somebody there.
Yo, guys, someone help. Please, you guys are educated. Maxwell. So nobody knows. What's the word, man? No, we have to find the word.
I think we're in a room with the wrong people.
Yeah, it's the wrong crowd, man.
Chiwe,
new people.
Debbie.
Guys, come on. Guys, they're putting us on blast. Huh?
Where's Tua? Is Tia still around? Tio, what's the word?
Even he doesn't know. Anyway, yeah, whatever. You guys know the word. I'm sure by now you're like, oh, these guys are dumb. Okay, when I poke, I'm a talk. Seized, yes, that's the word. There we go.
I don't trust you.
We were Trident. Trident, American International. Government. You guys, all of you. Anyway. So, yeah, James Dambo, his cars were seized because not really that they were thought to be process of crime, but like where's the money from? You know what I mean?
They're trying to find out where you got the money from.
And 2 of those cars were the ones from the pageant. So
now we know Mumpoke.
No, but they got them. Imagine that.
What's scrapping?
There was the Beamer, I don't know, and the Benz. I don't know if you saw them.
But I hear a statement was issued by, is it SEC or DEC?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, saying that news was false.
It was false.
Yeah, that's what I hear. They say they didn't raid his house.
Mm-hmm.
They're not doing like any investigations.
They're not
against him and whatnot.
No, I remember. No, I heard it. So what they said was they did seize the cars. Then you know how motor number plate, cars are number plate, right? You can see who owns
the car.
So they did that, and they found his name wasn't appearing on any.
Yeah, so they were not his cars.
Yeah, and then some of them were listed under company names.
Yeah,
and none of the companies were linked to him. He wasn't a shareholder. It wasn't a director. It wasn't nothing. So, but like, why did they in the first place get them?
I don't know, man.
Is it a crime to be rich?
It's not a crime. Because the thought is always that when someone comes out and they show that they have enough money, everybody just says, oh, now they're going to come after you.
But like, why, man? It's tiring.
But is it true that they always come after you?
I mean, if you're in the public
domain,
that they will. Look at the racks he was dropping. First of all, for the pageant, this is for the pageant. He took the, what do you call the people, the contestants?
I'm a models.
I'm a pageantee.
I'm a models.
Yeah, he took them to Cape Town.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Then Dubai.
Yeah.
All of them. Then brought them here for the pageant.
Yeah.
What was the prize money? Altogether it was about like $225,000 prize money. He gave out...
Those are mad racks.
Yeah, he gave out about $10,000 in the crowd at the event. He was giving people $1,000. Yeah.
Brav.
He was flexing, bro.
That's the thing.
He was flexing.
The thing with Zambia, in Zambia is if and when you're not moving and meeting people and going to different places, you think today chula bonse or mule chula bonse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not everybody.
Yeah. But my thing is, how do you? This is like my thought. Like, how do you come and just like start balling out of nowhere?
Is it out of nowhere?
I mean, we didn't know the guy. Did you know the guy?
Word has it that he's one of the people that sponsored the PF in the just ended elections.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, he was one of the people who was like putting in money for
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That was like a few years ago.
I mean, shout out to him though. He's loaded.
Yeah, no,
he's a loaded bally. He's a loaded bally. Interested rather to know what he's gonna do in the next. Because for him to do such a stunt, he's announcing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they gotta know.
Yeah. Like I'm
they
about.
need to know that I'm right here. You know what I mean?
I'm about it. Yeah. You still on money. Mobile money booths. I don't know why I chuckled, but. The guys people's booths were scrapped off or
moved to a different location.
Relocated, as they said. And I saw some videos of people complaining. And this generally, because of the nature of the business, it's young people, it's youth. This is their bread and butter.
Yeah.
And off Greatest Road, this is in Lusaka, you take off all the booths, all of them.
Without any warning.
Yeah, I mean,
was there any warning that was given to them?
I'm not so sure.
Or a grace period to say.
I wouldn't say.
Or just at least telling them, say, we'll be removing because of ABCD.
One thing they did say, this was the minister scheme. He said something like
Minister of Local Government.
Yeah,
Gary.
Yeah, Gary. Uncle Gary.
Uncle Gary.
Yeah. he said that this was because they wanted to clean up the city and because there was unlawlessness. So cadres used to charge these guys.
Which cadres?
PF cadres. So they'll charge the guys for the booth.
Even this year, even after the elections.
No. I think before.
Are they still charging now? So they're not.
Right now, I don't think so.
So where is the lawlessness?
No, but listen, Kylie. You go on, say it's Town or Greatest or wherever. They say, oh, you get this slot. You can put your booth. But we're giving you... you're going to give us 3,000 kwacha. 3 to 5,000 kwacha. That was a tax, yeah. That was a tax. I don't know if it was once or for monthly. Okay. Yeah. Basically, that was it. So you get a nice spot, in a busy area and you pay that money. So I kind of get the sense in that because that's illegal, right?
My question is this. Is it only the guys or the booths along Greatest Road?
Even in town.
We're paying?
No, even in town. That ShopRite area.
Yeah.
Yeah, even them.
They were also relocated.
Yes. They're relocated to, post office? Behind the car park. Where there's canyons of potholes.
Yeah, that road is bad.
Yeah.
But my thing is this, we're talking about people's livelihood here. Like we have people who are taking their kids to school off this business.
Yeah.
We have people who don't have jobs. We have graduates who are operating these mobile money booths.
Yeah.
And that's the only source of income that they have. That's how they pay their rent. That's how they feed. That's how they clothe. That's how they're able to pay their bills.
Yeah.
So now you wake up in the morning, you're going for work, and you find your office is not there. What do?
Whose phone is vibrating? Is your phone vibrating?
Definitely not mine.
Yeah. Guys, switch off your phones. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. And you find your office is not there. How devastating must that be?
It's a mess.
Because the thing is this, that I've read a lot of comments of people saying, no, it's a right move to relocate them. It's a right move to remove them. They just make the city dirty and whatnot. They're unruly, all that stuff. But the thing is this, we don't really stop for a minute to think or put ourselves in their shoes.
In their shoes, yeah. It's your source of income.
Your point could be valid, but is that the right way to go about it?
Yeah, surely there should be better ways.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And if they're going to relocate them to one location, how efficient and effective is their service going to be? How many times have you been stuck or stranded and they can both help you out?
Yeah, a lot of times.
You know what I mean?
A lot. And it's because they're sparsely spread. Sorry. It's easy. Oh, there's a booth there.
Exactly.
But that's going to be a bit hard. I mean, some of the comments were like, bank ATMs are usually put, in one row, like at a shopping mall, there's a banking hall and whatever. And people are saying maybe that's what we need for mobile money. You go to somewhere you go to an area, it's just one.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. But what I'm saying is this, if you're going to do that, have it laid down. Have a plan together. Say, in the next 6 months, this is what we want to do.
Work together.
If you want them to be registered with the council,
which some of them do.
Yes. Yeah. Have them all. We're giving you the grace period of this month. If we find you operating in such areas, A, B, C, D, and we're going to do, this is the structure we want to, this is the system we want to come up with. You have that plan and you communicate effectively.
Yeah.
The day you're going to wake up and remove all those who are unregistered, all those who are in locations they're not supposed to be, nobody's going to cry foul. Even if they do, everybody's going to say, hey, they gave us a 6 months ultimatum. Why didn't you follow the rules?
The thing is, the timing doesn't help because it's it's the week of the AU summit.
Exactly
the
my point.
AU summit. And so you want to think now, are they cleaning up the city because they don't want people from other countries, dignitaries, to say, oh, Lusaka is dirty, it's painted with booths. But when I see those booths painted across the city, I see an economy. I see money moving. I see cash flow.
Yeah.
Because essentially that's what they do, right? Yeah, that's what they do. So you're kind of killing a certain sector.
Exactly.
Because they're all about convenience. And convenience goes a long way.
Convenience is everything. Goes
a long way, yeah.
And for an economy, convenience is everything. So if they had communicated prior to this moment, all those suspicions of, it's all being done because of the summit, we're not going to be there.
Yeah, true. One positive that I did look at was now that ideally they will be in like a designated area, I think it would be easier for their safety. Because you heard like people were being abducted,
they're being abducted and whatnot.
and all that, being robbed.
Yeah.
So you have a designated area,
and you have security.
You have 3-4 cops with AK-47s on their backs, hopefully sober guys, protecting them.
Yeah.
I think that's one plus I saw, but the rest is spooky.
That's a plus, but I just think like effective communication and planning is very important.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that I think black people in general, not just Zambians, I think most black people, let me say in general, suck at is planning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You will have a WhatsApp group for a vacation or a trip or a chill or a party or a bride.
Nobody makes
Everybody is saying, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. It's going to be. Nobody makes it.
Yeah.
Only 3 people are going to make it.
Just with the one person who was silent in the group. Yeah.
Exactly. So let's do something about that.
I think so.
Like, this feels like a long podcast. I don't know if it's because it's video.
No, thing is, you haven't done a long one in a while.
I haven't.
Yeah.
How long have you been
missed
recording?
Those 3 weeks. Just like what? About 50 minutes? Thereabouts.
Only. It feels like 2 hours.
Nah, fam.
Do we have anything else to talk about?
I want to talk about Aqualaskin's new song, Msimbi.
That's a tough jam.
That's a banger.
Bad tune.
Banger, fam. Ha. So if any of you guys haven't heard the song, it's called Msimbi by a guy called Aqualaskin.
That's a funny name, I should say. Eh?
Yeah, like what does it mean?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We'll call him one day and ask him. But yeah, you heard the song. I played it for yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I heard it.
It's a straight banger.
No doubt about it.
But turns out he stole the song. Well, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't remember the guy's name anymore. Nathan will put it up in post. Nathan, fix it in post. But the guy's name is Jones, like Jones. It's DJONZ. And he went, I think he started through a Facebook post saying, this guy stole my song. So you guys go check out Jones, check out Aqualaskin.
I need a refill.
Nathan, refill. Where is Nathan?
I need some more water.
Right.
With some ice.
Yeah, so his name is...
Thank you.
It's Jones. For me as well. I don't know refill, man.
No.
Don't mix up the cups, bro.
You need to hydrate. It's important to hydrate, bro.
Yeah. So his name is Jones, and he claims that Aqualaskin stole his song.
Okay.
So he claims that he stole the tune.
Yeah. And the instrumental.
That's the instrumental, and what do you call it?
I watched that interview.
Yeah, you watched it. No, I think what you're trying to say is the tune. He stole the tune.
Yeah.
That's why the tune.
Yeah.
And then the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and the lyrical tune, because it's in Tonga. He starts rapping in Tonga. There's a bit of Nyanja here and there, which Jones also does.
Yeah.
So Jones says he was recording his song, which was stolen, at a studio, and
was it Aqualaskin's studio?
Yeah, he was recording there.
And he said he was recording for free.
Yeah, he was recording for free. So
artists don't record your things for free. You pay for them.
Like not every artist can pay, man. That's the thing. That's the thing, though. Maybe like mana, but I check studio to get nyimbo. Yeah. So I don't know. You heard it. What do you think? Do you think it was stolen or not?
It feels like it's the same song.
Yeah, it does. Now it feels like
the only difference is that Aqualaskin's version sounds better.
Better produced.
Yeah, it sounds better produced.
Better voice projection and all those things.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a mix and a mastering thing, but it just sounded better.
All that. It just sounded like this jam can even go international. I think it has everything.
I think it will.
It has everything.
It's good. It's good. Like I'm a piano vibe a little bit.
I was checking out the TikTok videos of the song yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
And then it's a whole challenge, eh?
It's a vibe.
Because I first heard the audio on TikTok. As usual. I was like, oh yeah, I mean, it's a catchy hook.
You've been doing too much of TikTok lately, eh?
I'm trying to boost the thing, man. Trying to find ideas of how to boost the account for the podcast. Because it's dead. Go follow TikTok, Dref Unleashed.
we assure you the content will be there, like ASAP.
No, it'll be there.
ASAP.
So yeah, man. I think it was nabbed. I think he nabbed the song. As much as I love it and it's a hit, I think he nabbed it.
Do you think he should sue?
But how can you sue? I don't think it's a copyright. If you're recording for free, do you have copyright?
No.
Did you mix them? You didn't mix them. Thank you, Nathan.
This is too full, Nathan.
It's a lot of water, Nathan.
You're overcommitted to your task. It's a lot of water, but thank you for supporting our hydrating path that we've embarked on.
Cheers.
We advise everybody out there to hydrate.
Yes, sir. Especially on a weekend.
Don't forget to add some ice to your water.
Yeah.
Does wonders.
It's got that extra punch.
Yeah, it's just, it just hits you in a different way.
What's that meme? Yeah, I was saying, I don't think. How can you sue? Because to sue, you need to have copyright, and you're going to record the song for free in the first place.
Clearly, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think he does. But like, I mean, if
he does, he should sue.
Yeah, no. But thing is, going forward, I think if he has the ability to create such art, he can still make another hit.
That's the thing.
He can.
That's the thing. If you're an artist, you're an artist. Nobody can take that away from you.
Or he can be a ghost writer.
Yeah, all those are possibilities that he can explore.
Creator, what are those terms? Composer, whatever. Yeah. And find the right voice.
Yeah.
Because as much as it was stolen, Aqualaskin still sounds better.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does. And the video is all right.
The video is all right. Yeah, no,
it's okay.
Yeah, I like it.
It's okay.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
We haven't played a game in a long time on this.
We're playing games.
No, we're not playing games. Just one.
I haven't thought we were done.
No, just one.
What game is it?
Just one. The same game we mostly play. One must go.
One must go. Oh,
one must go. So I'm going to give you 3 options. 3 different categories.
Okay.
But
it shouldn't be long, eh?
No, it's just 3
you
categories.
Remember,
it's just 3.
Abe was telling us that. How does
Mr.
Abel's
Black.
voice do this?
I enjoyed the podcast, but yeah, studying, pa. The game was a bit long, friend. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so one must go. This is how we play the game. I give him 3 options in one category, and one of the 3 options has to go. And then we play that over and over until he remains with one option from each category from the 3.
Okay.
So I have 3 categories. I'll make up the last one.
We can still do 3.
Okay, let's do 3.
Let's do 3 for the interest. What time? What, an hour?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's music.
Okay.
There's series.
Okay.
And there's movies.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. So I don't know. Music, should we do artists or album?
Let's do artists.
Okay, artists. One of these artists has to go.
Okay.
There's John Bellion.
Woo! I know I was winning this already. Yeah.
There's Kanye West.
Dude, what are you doing? Already? Okay, let's go.
And there's Eminem.
Nah, you know me very well, man. So one must go.
One of these 3 has to go.
John
Bellion, Kanye West, and Eminem. One of these artists has to go. Who's going?
Eminem will have to go.
Brav.
Yeah, no, Eminem will have to go.
Brav.
Reason because
Brav.
He's dropped a bit of mids of late.
Brav. His discography.
I know. His
impact on the culture. His impact on the culture, on the industry.
But like,
and he has to go.
Nah, he has to go.
Okay.
Eminem
This guy just said Eminem has to go.
Yeah, Eminem will go. This is tough though.
All right. We have music albums, eh?
Yeah.
Zambian albums.
Okay.
One has to go.
Okay.
We have Pompey Miju.
My brother. Okay.
We have Exile. So lucky.
Oh, dude. This is tough.
We have Chameleon. True Colors.
Oh, dude. What are you doing?
One has to go.
Oh, snap. Exile will have to go. No, guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Nathan, can you believe this guy?
I'm sorry, but
So lucky.
No. I think
Exile. So lucky.
All great albums, but the kind of look, these things left the 2 albums that are left, like they left a big imprint on my life. That's the thing. That's
a given.
Right. But I love them. I love them both.
I don't think we'll be friends after this episode. All right. We go to series.
Yeah.
There's Billions.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay.
There's Black Mirror.
This nigga. This nigga.
There's House of Cards.
Dude, why are you putting all the big hits together?
That's the whole point.
Nah.
That's the whole point. That was the last category, by the way.
Oh, okay. So there's Billions,
Black Mirror,
House of
and
Cards.
House of Cards. One has to go.
This one was relatively easy
Okay.
because one of the big stars of the show had to leave after season 5. He was tired.
Okay.
So Billions will have to go.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a given. I don't even argue with that.
Okay.
We'll get back to the music. We have John Bellin and Kanye West.
So here's the thing.
We have John Bellin.
John Bellion is a brilliant artist. Like, I remember saying the past week, like, John Bellion
And producer.
is art.
Yeah.
The music he makes is different.
It's timeless.
It's different.
Yeah.
Kanye West, the same. But then he's also a fashion icon. Right?
Mm-hmm.
His imprint on the culture.
Okay.
808 and Heartbreaks. You know how I feel about that album. You know how I feel about that album. You know for a fact. So this is difficult. Who have to go? And I love them both.
I know who's going.
Who do you think is going?
I think John Bellin is going.
No, Kanye is going.
Come on.
Yeah, no, Kanye
No,
is going, man.
Mr.
No, listen.
West.
No, listen, I love Kanye. Like,
But himself
everything
is so
he's
impressed.
done.
Mr. West.
But John Bellion is a different animal.
Genius Kanye West.
No. John Bellion is a different animal.
My dad twisted.
No, listen.
Brav.
No, don't say that.
Brav.
The human condition.
Jesus walks.
Dude, no, listen. John Bellion is a different animal.
Graduation.
The things he can do live.
All right, bruv. Forget you, man.
Okay.
I don't know you. I don't know you anymore. Pompey or Chameleon, two colors. One has to go. Pompey's Miju.
Or Chameleons.
Yeah,
True
colors.
Who's gonna go?
Anytime this year, man. Anytime this year.
Pompey will have to go. Yo, do you remember when
I don't know this guy anymore.
No, listen. Do you remember when True Colors dropped the rumors?
Nathan, where did you get this guy from? Please get this guy out of here.
Yo, look. When True Colors dropped, remember there were rumors that Chameleon even made the billion off the song. This album was huge. Off the album, sorry. This album was huge. It was huge. And it announced Zambian music because Zambian music was in different transitions at that time.
Yeah.
It was transitioning from the Kalindula era.
Yeah.
Then the new guys came in. These two Malava boys.
Yeah.
Chameleons has to stay. I'm sorry. Pompey, I love Miju. After you made me hate it, but then I grew to love it.
I was ahead of you. That's what that means.
Get lost. Anyway, it's
All
gone.
right.
Still.
Forget you. All right.
Yeah.
So we have series. We've got Black Mirror and House of Cards. One has to go.
You see, the thing, and yeah, this would be relatively easy. I love them both. The problem with House of Cards was the last season. This was because of the what's his name again? Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the last season because of his
The scandal and whatnot.
sexual misconduct
Yeah.
and whatnot. So
So
but
Black
the first 5 seasons, mwah. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. That's art. That's movie. That's cinema.
All right. So music, we had John Bellin, Kanye West, and Eminem. You chose John Bellin over the 3.
Yeah.
Albums, we had Pompey's Miju, Exile, Solar Key, Chameleons, True Colors. You chose True Colors.
Yeah.
Series, we had Black Mirror, Billions, and House of Cards. You chose
Black Mirror, of course.
All right.
Dude,
All right. It's a given.
You know.
It's a given.
Yeah.
It's a given.
I mean, yeah. That was tricky, though. That was tricky. That was tricky. No, I'll get you. I'll get you next time.
Sat.
I'll get you next time.
Sat.
Yeah, and on that note, guys, thank you.
Subscribe to the channel.
So subscribe to the channel, share the link, and everything, okay? We're begging you. Please, we're on our knees right now.
Please do
As
that.
you can see, we're on
Follow
our
us
knees.
on all social media platforms.
Yeah, and we are out. Boom.
Okay, alright.